basing a big chunk of that budget off of that, obviously.
I understand.
There you go.
Low point's better, but it's still a fucking 7-iron.
That was also a shit ball. If you're worried about distance, use the slicker golf balls.
I'm not necessarily worried about it, but
Well, I
staring at
mean,
the number.
yeah. Give me 30 seconds.
I want to make sure my 6-iron's going where it should be going.
I would try to play a more low flight compressier feel to it. Feel like it's more boring trajectory, not so high. Kind of get more weight through it. Almost. Keep working on that feel.
What's going on over there? See that play? Were you working on one day? Have you run across any sales? Right. Right.
Get your right arm more involved in your setup. Don't let it be so relaxed.
My right arm.
Yeah.
In which way?
Like when you set up,
Uh-huh.
don't let it just hang. Kind of push it into it a little more. Right? If your arm doesn't whip, if your right arm doesn't give in so much in the swing, it's going to push it out, right? Kind of just feel the head of the bicep and the forearm more involved. Straightens it out a little bit.
Yeah.
Right? You could even set, if you want a straighter ball flight, you can even set up 1 or 2 degrees open and kind of feel more here instead of so square for the draw. As long as you're getting in the slot, one's just going to play a draw, one's going to play a power fade. There you go. Now just hit clean.
Just hit the ball and not the mat.
Yeah, that was bad. 175, 180. Carry on a chub.
That's not what that says. But
Oh, yeah, but this thing can't read limited flight golf balls that well. It's probably 3 to 5 yards off of points. The quality of ball matters for those things. That's funny. Go.
It's like the starting right? We're getting it out there.
Your club face is just open a little bit. Square it up more. Feel like you're pulling across a little bit. What does it say you got there?
Across it is what we were fighting the whole time, right?
Yeah, but if you don't like how far it is, then you just take a.
No. I said I like the fact that we're going that way.
Okay, my bad.
I play better when I'm swinging that way.
It fits your eye better.
Yeah.
I like that. It's a little high for my liking. I mean, that's a really spinny ball. What does it say the spin rate's at? 62. I think it should be closer to not that. 100%. What's the tour average spin rate on a 6-iron?
That's what? Let's see if I can.
That's better. Even lower.
Huh?
Even lower.
Lower than that?
Yeah, that went down.
Huh? Like height-wise?
Yeah, even more.
How low do you want it?
Lower than that.
I know you like hitting those punch shots.
I'm just showing you how to do it, and so you can keep showing how to put more carry on it. Right? You got to figure out why is it going there. Well, 3/4 of the way up there, it hits the wind. I'd get a better ball than that. Those balls
Well, I'm just trying to.
I would say you can use a little wider stance too. Your trailing foot's rolling open a little bit.
Wider, you said?
Yeah, you're kind of here. I would say more probably here. Because I see this happening. That's high.
Thought path was left. I felt myself pull in.
Pushed it right, 4.9 degrees.
Let's slope down a little bit.
That was better. Let me see that thing. Yeah, see, I wouldn't see these things rings. Now let's try this. Watch. Let me show you. That's why I don't want to worry about it that much. We'll use perfect this one. No one will know the difference. So now you put a real ball out in front of it. Oh, I hit like shit. But it went up 10 yards instantly. Right? That's why you can't really worry about it.
Collin's gonna win.
Is he?
Yeah.
Dane's probably crying.
Well, I mean, he's got to make this. I think he's got to make this 2-footer for birdie, but
Was he on 18?
yeah. I fight trying to keep.
Trying to keep what? Go top of your swing. Where's your club head's at? Yeah.
Now you want to
No, I mean I don't care if it's back here right now. Your club's just shut. You got to cup your wrist more at the top. I don't care if it's back there, but you got it. You have to feel here
All
more.
right, Team McBride group ready to go? I can
I
get you guys
feel
up to
like
the first
as
tee.
we
McBride,
change
if you guys
things
are ready to go,
we're
get
going
you guys
back.
up to the
We're
first
going
tee.
back to different positions.
At
That's all.
different points. Yes and no. Better. Right? So, yeah, we got to teach you how to play the draw, but not teach you how to straighten the draw out.
No, and I'm not necessarily wanting to play a draw. I just want to keep
I'm trying to get you a straighter, less curvature to the flight.
that, but also my big thing with it that I was chasing was the way I liked it was not coming over the top.
Well, that's why we had to teach you to draw. Because how do we teach you to get out from over the top if we can't teach you to draw the ball? That's better. So in an instance, you got to kind of just slow your hands down right now.
Yeah.
Right? So your hands are faster than the path. Now that you have the path right, you got to slow the hands down to square the club face up, right? So we don't have to get to this position anymore where it's so flat with force of the draw. Now we want you in the same high position, but with a little bit more cup in the lead wrist, and then let it just naturally fall there. I had a card for you. What did I do with it? Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like, I didn't look through your fucking camera.
There you
bro.
go.
Yeah, good job. Nailed it.
I'm like, goodness.
How do you level up
But
like
can
that?
But can I go barefoot? Is that fine?
Oh,
Oh, it's so good.
as long as there's no strange smells coming from the feet, we're all gravy.
Friendly, Sorry about that. Thank you.
That's good, but it was hot.
I think I can still. So I really focus, right? I can.
The worst is when you hear people.
It's pretty good.
That's what it feels like if I hold the face off.
Yeah, I would say try to even more. Because now that
It
you're
almost feels like I'm trying to hit a fade on purpose.
Yes.
Rather than
Yes.
my natural swing.
well, not right now, but so we had to teach you to swing in to out to get the club in this lot on the back side of the swing, right? Now that we did that, we can teach you to still play a power fade from there by just opening the body a little bit and slowing the hands down a hair. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But you won't be over the top. You'll be still in the slot.
Scared of the ball.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, can you have it start out with that in the slot look in the beginning and then fade or draw from there, right? But we had to teach you not to throw the club over in order to get there.
Which I still do.
Well, that wasn't it. I think you do it when you get tired and halfway through the back nine, your body's like, I'm not.
Could be.
You know.
Did David text you?
Nadler? About what?
He wanted to see if he could use one of his lessons tomorrow to play golf in the factory.
All right, so now the team is McBride, followed by
Yeah, I
Miller.
told him to reach out to you.
He's got a yeah. It's got to be like 10 a.m. though. Because like it's got to be like I have one booked and had someone like it's got to be booked in advance because I can't just show up on his. That's his rainy day schedule. But yeah. Did he win? Morikawa. See, that's just this kind of a heel strike.
Yeah. I've been doing that.
I think you're teeing it up too far forward.
Think so?
Yeah, find your sweep. Where's this club bottoming out at in between my stands? Right, that's where I should put this for now until I fix the low point. I would say that probably would have been a low heel strike. Try to keep your spine behind the ball a hair more, but let the lower body drive through. Oh, scheisse. Aha. Go knee. Closer. That's the trajectory you want.
Yeah.
Club face was open a bit. What does it say, push or pull?
Nothing at the moment. There's a ball there.
Okay.
Have you tried? Said push.
It looked like a push.
See, that was pulled, and I felt that.
Dane. Hello. How are you, sir?
Your left cut.
Yeah, what time is it? Time you got, fool?
303.
All right, one more. Now you can go play, hit golf balls with the commoners.
Okay, just eat it legit.
Oh, roasted taters. Whew, that was hard getting off that bucket.